Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Gemini Soul. This is going to be your June reading for the month. We're going to start off with a general reading, and then for any of you that comes to this reading for love, we're going to have that at the end. So stay to the end for any love messages you may need to hear, but we're going to start off with a general reading. In regards to the energies you're going to be dealing with for the month of June, this may not resonate with you all, and if it doesn't, it's okay. But I ask that if anything resonates with you, you give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I love to hear from my Gemini tribe. I love you guys. Happy birthday, and I hope that your birthday season is going wonderful for you. All right, let's get your first three cards out. First card out is Dragon. Under the bottom, you have Buffalo. All right. And if you are a cusper, you might want to check out the Cancer or cusper if you have plenty of Cancer, or and you're on that borderline, you might want to check those readings out. It's totally up to you. So starting your month out here with the energies, I feel like you have the Dragon. So you definitely have your eye on the prize. I feel someone may even be looking at you. Y'all had the Firefly in y'all last reading. So this is definitely that energy of showing up with the light that you have within you. And because of you doing that, somebody sees that. You have the Owl. You had the Owl before. This is wisdom. This is clarity. And the situation for the month of June, you're going to see something for what it is. You're going to be investing in things that you want to put your energy into. Things that you do not want to put your energy into, you are going to be moving on from that. It could be a mindset also. But I feel that for the month of June, you have the clarity of the know-how of what it is that you truly, truly want, Gemini. I feel it comes with the wisdom of maybe whatever you've been through in the past, but you're looking at things differently with a fresh set of eyes, taking what you've learned and using that to help you move forward. I feel that there are some new things coming in your life also. You may be looking at some people, I don't know why I'm hearing this. You may be looking at some people a little side-eyed. And that's because there may be some situations you're not quite sure if you want to indulge, but you're going to keep your eye on this situation to see how it makes you feel emotionally. And you're not going to let things so much get into your head as being barred down or like anxiety or confused when it comes to your mindset. I feel that everything this month, you're going to be looking head on to see things for exactly what it is. And the way you're going to intune that is that you're going to be dealing with your head and your heart, right? You're going to be dealing with your mind and your heart, your soul, what feels good, what makes you happy, you're going to, I'm also feeling like you're going to find some things in the month of June that you're going to realize that they were no longer needed on this journey. And it could be people, places, or things. It could also be a mindset that you carried and you're seeing within yourself. With this dragon eye, this is you looking not only on the outside of you, but in the inside of you, where there may have needed to be healing or clarity or understanding in something that like you're going to face it. And you're going to look at it and you're going to see what it is that needs to be worked on. And I feel this is a lot of work on basically working on yourself. This is knowing what things that happen in your life that truly makes you feel good. Then you're looking at situations that you want to be happy in, that you want to bring together, that you want to be a part of. I also feel there's going to be someone around you. And it could be a best friend, it could be your spirit guides, but you're getting a lot of guidance in the month of June. And this guidance you're going to see it clearly. You're not going to be questioning yourself about it. It's like you may be getting synchronicities from your spirit guides, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones, or just people coming into your life. And I feel like you may be kind of busy too in the month of June. Now, true enough, Gemini, it is your season. So a lot of things you may be attracting quite a few people. You may be really getting out, enjoying yourself and having fun, but that is because you have realized that you have to come out of a space of not being in the limelight a little bit. You may have been closed off. You may have been healing at this time. You could have had a lost relationship, a separation. I'm also feeling you may be separated from someone that's a distance. Maybe they travel for work. And, and maybe they are, I don't know, I'm just hearing maybe there's some distance. And maybe you're trying to just keep your spirits up right now. At some point in time in June, because the person that you do have feelings for, or you're having a relationship with someone, you may just be, trying to enjoy yourself until times get better. I don't feel that this is a separation because something, toxic or bad has happened. I think it's just they are either a traveler for work, or you guys are in separation because of some circumstances that you have no control over. And I don't see bad circumstances like, toxic or something like that. But I feel that in the month of June, you're going to trust yourself. At the end of the day, whatever situations come around you or you're dealing with, you're going to be trusting yourself in this situation. Okay, let's get some clarity out here. You do have the buffalo. Overall is the buffalo. So this definitely means to me, and we have the swan. Yeah, this is you looking within yourself. This is you accepting yourself. I can see you dialing yourself up also. Maybe being around friends and families you haven't been around for a while for the month, or people who just want to celebrate being in your energy. I do feel that some of these connections you may have to release, but you're going to release them in love and light. You're going to accept the lessons that was learned in these relationships, whether they're friendships. If it's a certain way of your mindset of feeling less than or lack, you also are facing that and looking at it and seeing what needs to be healed. And you're going to have all the wisdom and the strength within you to literally focus on what it is you truly want. All right, let's see here. Let's clarify the dragon for Gemini. Let's clarify the dragon. Why is the dragon here? And it's basically seeing something head on, looking at it. Okay. All right. The dragon, clarifying the dragon. Clarify the dragon for Gemini spirit. All right. So we have the Ten of Swords is in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords that's in reverse. And then we have the Four of Cups. So I feel that there's a situation where there was a lot of disappointment, maybe even disagreement, maybe even times that you spent in your head about things that didn't work out. You may have had a hard time releasing them mentally. Had a hard time with just getting past the point of understanding that this situation needed to happen and needed to come to an end. Something needed to be retransformed. But I feel you're looking at it head on. And because the Ace of Swords is in reverse, the Ace of Swords is there's a time where you wasn't seeing things clearly, where you didn't even feel you had to move on from this. Like maybe you thought it was going to work itself out. The Ace of Swords is the truth being there and being enlightened about it, but you may have some Cancer in you. Okay, this may be some cuspers here too. And you just, at the time, you wasn't ready for the new move. You wasn't ready to accept that you truly has healed over something. You accept the situation for what it was and that it was the end of hard times. And maybe at this time you needed to heal and really see it. With the dragon eye, you are now truly seeing this. Now, you may not mentally, right? Because this is in the head, in your head space, you may not be mentally ready to move forward, but emotionally you are. You have the 4 cups. The 4 cups is realizing and understanding that there may be some disappointments, and was some disappointments around you, whether it was a job or family or friends. And some of you was just disappointed in how you showed up. Like maybe you felt that some of this could have been avoided if maybe you had opened up your heart a little more and stopped being in your head about it. You would have realized that emotionally there was something you had to release that was not fulfilling to you. There's something that did not make you feel good. You felt disappointed. And that was something you had to see in this situation. So that's what I'm feeling for some of you, okay? And it may not resonate with all of you. Why is the firefly here? Why is the firefly here for Gemini spirit? Absolutely. Why is the firefly here? The first card out is the Magician. These are the 2 cards that came down face down, but the Magician was face up. And the Firefly and the Magician, if you look at these colors, there's so much indulged with some of the, with this yellowness, all of the yellowness and the white in it. This is leaving situations behind and manifesting what it is you truly want. This is being in a situation that maybe your light wasn't shining the way it needed to. Maybe you didn't feel like you had all the tools to really accept this situation and move forward in the direction that you needed to move forward in. And it was an in and out energy. But now the universe is giving you the know-how and the knowledge and all the tools you need. If it was that you needed to be more grounded, the universe is providing you with that more grounded energy. If it was the fact you needed to be more emotionally open because of this heartbreak or disappointment, the universe is supplying you with that love and that emotion to be stable within your emotions, to truly be able to face and see where it is that you truly belong when it comes to your emotions inside of you. With the air, this is the universe giving you all the energy to see this Ace of Wands in the upright. Okay, so that's air. So what's above is so below. The universe wants you to connect with your heart, your mind, your soul, and get grounded and understand that there is nothing that you cannot accomplish. If there has been times where you didn't feel grounded, maybe you didn't feel like, abundantly you wasn't moving forward, or you was trying to save and the money wasn't there, or a dream or a goal or something you wanted to save for. I just feel like you were saving for something. And the universe is giving you all of the tools now to let you know whatever this is, your heart desire, that you have the tools to do it. Now, whether you stalled in this situation because of past situations that didn't work out for you, universe is saying now is the time for you to get back on your dreams and your goals of what it is that you want, because you have what it takes to get there. The card you didn't see is the Knight of Swords. This means that this information the universe is sending into you, and it's coming in quick. This manifestation is about to happen fast, so you have to be ready for it. You got the firefly. So the universe is like, you light up the sky. You light up your path, right? The firefly is having that light even in the dark, right? When you show up, people see you in the light. And when you, decide to tune down or turn down, you disappear. And you can't see the fire for, the firefly in the dark. But this is you showing up with a lot of passion, a lot of light and understanding within yourself about what it is you truly want and how to get on this path. And I feel that the universe is saying you have no choice now. Time has come for you to make this choice in your life to accept who you are. I'm also feeling like you may have to accept some things about yourself that you may have really thought like, can I really do this? Am I the person for this job? Am I the person to finally purchase my own home or open my own business? Or am I this loving wife or loving husband? Can I have this committed relationship? The universe is saying you have the tools to do whatever you want. Whether this is in love, whether this is just abundant and prosperity, but there's growth here. And whatever it is that you need to do, I feel your energies are changing, that you're going to feel much more if you felt like you were in an emotional place where you didn't feel like you had the energy to move forward and make the next step, the universe is giving you not only the magician have all the tools you need, but now the energy. And it's going to come in very quickly. The Emperor. You have the Emperor. Okay? This is you standing in your power. This is now you understanding that you're only going to show up in situations and places that is going to help your growth and to help you move forward. You're not going to deal with any situations around you that does not make you feel as if you have the power to continue to stand in your power, see what it is that you want, and move forward. I feel there's going to be an energetic change in your life. This energetic, if you've been down and didn't feel like moving and doing certain things in your life, the universe is about to change your energy. Your energy is going to be focused on moving forward and not slowly. So that's why I was telling you, Gemini, I feel like you'll be really busy in the month of June. And this busyness has to do with your future. This has to do with what's on your journey, dealing with the people or situations around you. You have all the tools to either bring situations in or release them fast with the Firefly. And you're going to stand in your power with everything that you have. Even with the Emperor, sometimes the Emperor can get to a point where materially things are very necessary for them to feel stable and to feel that they are grounded. But I feel you're going to have not only that grounded, but your heart's going to be open. It's going to be free. You're also going to have a free mind of thinking of how to move forward in the month of June. Let's see what the owl is about. Clarify the owl. Ooh. Yes, clarify the owl. You've got to check out Cancer and Gemini Cusper. I don't know which one, but they had quite a few. And I'll shuffle these cards. You guys see me shuffle these cards. And some of these cards come out the same way. Okay? So, with the owl, and then we have the Lovers in reverse. Gemini, that's your card. Gemini, with the Lovers in reverse, I feel like now lovers can definitely be a relationship coming together, but it also can represent making a choice when it comes to certain relationships. And it's definitely usually with love and commitment with someone, but I'm feeling this is you making a choice within yourself to, instead of engaging in relationships of love or commitment outside of you, that you know you had to make a choice to love and care for yourself first. And that may be exactly what it is that you're working on, the commitment to yourself before you open up and have a commitment with someone else. What you are seeing with the owl card, you have the Two of Swords, and you also have the Star card in reverse. The way that I am seeing this, Gemini, is the Two of Swords, knowing that you had to make a choice. All right. This is the clarity and the understanding. And this choice had to do with a wish fulfillment. I feel that you may have been holding on to something. Doesn't matter when it was. I am hearing like it could have been a couple of months. We do have 10 here, 10 months. 11 months, could have been 10 years, 11 years. Maybe any of this will resonate with you, right? I'm hearing 2010, I'm hearing 2011, and I'm also hearing 2002. So if any of those years was a change for you or different, this may be something that you're healing from the past, that you're walking away from, or that you're finally getting the clarity of. and realizing that whatever that was in the past was not meant for you, and that was something that you definitely knew your emotions was not in, or it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. It was a disappointment. So the wisdom is you understanding that you had to make a choice to heal. I don't feel that this has been easy because again, here with the firefly, this is the sitting in the middle of your read. So that means there is clarity, there is truth, there is understanding and power here. And there is a part on the outside of you where you had to make a choice for something that was not fulfilling, but you've seen the truth in it. The Knight of Cups is here. So it could have been an emotional commitment that you had with someone. It could have been a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It doesn't matter. It's the energy that's embodied. This is you realizing you had to make a choice to start healing, that maybe you wasn't doing it in the right way. Sometimes we attract situations to us when we're not completely healed. You may be realizing that you went into a relationship and you wasn't completely healed, or you accepted a relationship where someone else wasn't completely healed. And you seen it that healing needed to happen. It wasn't happening. You also seen that it also was not a wish fulfillment. So at this time with the King of Cups, this is you taking your emotions and realizing and accepting something that didn't work out in your favor, but you're no longer finding excuses for it is what I'm hearing. You're seeing straight through the disappointment and the things that did agree with you and the things that did not agree with you. I'm also feeling like there you had to just get back up and get back on this horse and take your emotions and move forward from this disappointment. And it was something you had to take time out. With the owl, you had to go within. You had to truly look at where you've been healed or where you needed to heal before you can engage and open your cup and share with someone else. Or you had to realize that whatever you was engaging in a relationship was not the one for you. It was not a wish fulfillment, and you had to make that choice. Now, I feel it was not an easy choice because there may have been lessons that you needed to learn in this that definitely help you heal to move forward. Okay? That is what I'm hearing, but I feel you have all the strength to move forward. You have the Buffalo card here, and this is, with this two of, with the lovers in reverse, this is definitely you making that choice. You had the two of swords here in reverse, and then you had the lovers in reverse. So this was definitely needing to make a choice, maybe when it came to love or some relationship you were very much connected to emotionally. Okay, and that is the change that you're going through for that month. We're going to get into love messages and see what it is that may be coming your way when it comes to love. And these love messages don't always mean just the lover. It could be for any situation that it is, okay? So let's just see what we got here for you guys. When it comes to love for Gemini for the month of June, Spirit, show us the messages that we need to see. Give us 3 cards. Show us the messages we need to see. When it comes to love, Spirit, what is the messages that Gemini needs to see for June, Spirit? Flipper. We got self-indulgence. Hammer. One more, Spirit. One more for Gemini. And we got healing heart. Pretty much goes with your reading, There's a situation you had to heal. You know you had to heal it. We have sunglasses. So somebody could be watching you. This could be you taking off the rose-colored sunglasses, definitely. And maybe it's also sunglasses is something so bright and clear to you. You got to put sunglasses on to see it. Like you so happy and the light shining through. You're healing. You're feeling good. And I feel it comes from self-indulgence. It's you taking time out for yourself. This is you emotionally investing in your own emotions of what truly makes you happy. How can you move on and empowering, because you had the magician. So this is you empowering that magician, that self-indulgent, knowing that you have all the tools to do it. Hammer, this is working on it very hard for the month of June. This is you putting everything, every nail in place. You may be even decorating around your house. You could be a person that works with hammers every day. Maybe you're a builder or maybe some type of carpenter or something like that. I'm also hearing you may be putting new carpet down. You may just be doing things around you with the hammer. It just makes me feel of rebuilding, restructuring. And this can also be within yourself. Being more harder on yourself to understand what it is you truly deserve and make sure you're not taking any shorts. That's what I'm hearing, Gemini. Also have healing heart. This is a healing heart. This is something you work very hard on. This is something that worked from the inside out. Wherever you've been, because you had that 4 of Cups where you was emotionally disappointed. You knew you had to heal that in order to be able to love and open back up and be happy in the situations and move forward and open your heart up to love if love comes in. But I'm also feeling like this is you just truly healing your heart, getting your heart to a place where it's comfort and peace and joy once again. That maybe you had that and it's been so long since you really felt that you were that happy emotionally, but I feel something's happening here when you realize the tools that you have and what you've worked through, past relationships that you released in the past, new relationships, whether it's new family, like I'm hearing you could be collaborating with new family members, just people who share the same healing that you went through. I feel you may have someone around you also, Gemini. Healing heart is like the universe sends somebody in that you're not even aware. You probably didn't even see them in that way, but they're coming in to help heal. And not that they're doing the healing for you, but I don't know. I'm just hearing it's like someone's going to come in and you're going to really take and gravitate towards them. And the reason you gravitate towards them because there's something inside of them that you notice reflects you. And maybe it was a past. Okay, and I know this is not going to be for all of you, but I'm hearing you see someone worse off than you. And with that, it's going to help you accept who you are and where you are on your journey. This is what I'm saying. Like somebody may even come to you for guidance and you're going to feel and know instinctively that this person is either going through or they're going through a healing, or it's like you're going to have a conversation and that conversation is going to remind you of a time when you were going through that same situation, whether it's a loss of a job, and I'm just hearing a loss of a loved one. I'm hearing a loss of a relationship. That's what I heard, okay? And I know these are love messages, but this is all dealing with emotions, and this is what the Spirit is guiding me to share with you. Self-indulgence is very important for you for the month of June, because the more you indulge in what it is you truly want and the happiness within you, you're going to be able to be there for support and help others, even in their time of need. And I just feel that someone's coming in your life that's going to be very surprising to you, but yet it's going to be very healing to your soul. I just feel like this person is going to, and they may be there for guidance for you, to remind you of where you were and where you are now. And it could be your spirit guides or ancestors or passed on loved ones. But there's something that's going to remind you that you're better off than you were before. in case you forgot that. Okay. Let's go on here. Let's get love messages for you. Let's get a few love messages out here for Gemini spirit. Yeah, one more spirit for Gemini. Ooh. That was almost the whole deck, Gemini. One more for Gemini spirit. One more for Gemini spirit. Can you give me one more card for Gemini and love for the month of June? One more for Gemini for love for the month of June. Okay, is that it? Okay. There we go. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we got going on for that. Now, y'all take love messages does not always just mean love. It is however your emotions are moving, and what love can always be for yourself. Love can always be commitment to yourself, commitment to people around you, communities, and whatever it is emotionally spirit needs you to see. This card says, under self-indulgent, it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay, so if any of you had a situation in time where, you thought you made the wrong choices and you was connected to certain situations, when it came to love, this is the universe telling you to self-indulgent is accept the choices you've made in love, accept the people you've shared your life with, whether it was good times or bad times, that when it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay? You guys want to read that to yourself out loud. If you want to pause it, here it is. If this helps clear your heart for you to understand that there's no mistakes, right? People come in our life for seasons and reasons. And whether they work or not, or stay for long times or not, is basically up to the universe. And then it's how much growth and learning you can do within yourself to either move on for the things that no longer serve you and accept them, and accept the love and the care of the people around you that truly matches your energy, that wants to be there for you. We have friendship. I told you guys, I can't make this up, that you're going to have a friendship with someone, whether it's your spirit guides, ancestors, passed on loved ones, or there is someone that you're going to have a good friendship. You may meet a best friend that'll be in your life this month. Moving forward, you might have met them maybe last month, or maybe it's a best friend that's coming back into your life because your time is open and you're more free with your energy. So this card says, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationships, and your love life will dramatically improve. Yeah, this is some friendship, some bond you're about to have. Now, it could be male or female. This definitely could be a relationship that starts out as a friendship that turns because it comes under hammer. This is something you guys may start working on this as a friendship that was turned into, and perhaps this person is a soulmate and they're definitely meant to be on your path for whatever reason it is. But this is a friendship that you'll start to put some work in. And the reason you're doing it is because it's something that's going to happen inside of you and this connection. And you're going to form a bond with this person. And they're going to be your strength to help you and build for whatever it is. And you know how they say friends turn into lovers? This may be someone that's a friend, and this relationship may become deeper than that. Or it just may be I'm just hearing, you know how one day you find this perfect person that you're at least to yourself, right? Because anytime we fall in love with someone, emotionally want them and to be with them, we consider it as, this is the perfect person. If that's ever true, I don't know. But what I do know is that this may be a friend that, this is your bridesmaid or your best man, that this could be. And I don't know why I'm hearing that. So if you ever get to the point where you're getting married, this person will be your bridesmaid or your best man. All right. And if not, then you'll be looking for a bridesmaid and a best man, because that's how that's going to go down. Okay. You'll start off friends before you become lovers. So that's really truly putting the work on your friendship first, getting to know each other, and then moving forward from there. Now we have the healing heart here, and it says a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And this comes under healing heart. I can't help but feel that, Gemini, there has been emotional loss in the past. It could have been, again, we dealt with 10 years, 10 months, 2 months. You had the Two of Swords. You had, which would represent 2. It could be 2 years, whatever it is. But there's a healing heart. There's some healing going on in your heart right now that you're dealing with, and you'll be dealing with for the month of June, where this healing will take place, and you'll be in a better place, feeling much better. And that's how you're going to be able to move forward and take the actions that you need to. Now, this message could be a passed on loved one, and this loved one is telling you that they're there, they're healing your healing heart. They're supportive of what it is you've been through, that you had to work through, and that even though they're not here, where you can tangibly touch them, they're in your mind, they're in your heart, their soul. The energies around you are definitely energies of this passed on person. Sometimes we can be energetically connected to bonds of people in the past too, that we had a lot of emotions for. Some of you, I told you, maybe in a travel or distance from someone. And maybe this is not the time, and you're healing your heart. You're missing someone, or you don't have anyone to really talk to and share these emotions with. That is why this person is coming in for you. And wherever the distance is, know that this person is thinking of you, that this very moment, your love fills me with light. I love you. So even if you can't be with, if there's distance and you can't be with someone, know that they truly do love you. They do miss you, but they understand what's going on right now. Maybe you're going through a transformation of your healing. They're going through a transformation of healing. And I'm also hearing perhaps this person come back and you guys be friends, begin a friendship relationship. Maybe you move too fast. Maybe there's more clarity and understanding of support for one another in this emotional connection. But the universe is also, I feel the spirit guides are telling you, if you're in a time where your heart has been burdened, that they're there and you're protected and guided and you're moving through this. Know that they love you and there is better times coming, and that they're supporting you. And I just feel like this message is definitely for the heartbroken, or the ones that's a little confused in heart, or separated, or lost someone, and and their heart is still healing. But this represents your heart healing. This represents the universe sending someone in to help you on this path, or this part of your journey where you truly need healing of the heart. Emotionally, you just, I just feel that's what the universe is telling you, like they there. I'm also seeing with the sunglasses here, you may even sometimes feel that, that you're not, that you just want to be in the shadows and spend time alone to yourself. But the universe is saying that's not happening this month. Okay, that you're going to accept the light and the love that the universe has to offer. And there's people coming in, and there's work that you'll be needing to do. Self-indulgent is okay, but there's something the universe wants you to work on. And it may be healing your heart, but also understanding that times will get better. And that if you are separated or missing someone that passed on, they loved you as much as you loved them. That is what I'm hearing. And it may not resonate with all you Geminis, and that's okay. It says, this is your spiritual message, and it is your closing message. Embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. I'm going to read this to you once again because what I feel is, first of all, Gemini, you have some abundance coming in. And this is material, okay? I'm seeing this big golden coin coming from the universe. It's almost like a wishing well. Like you wished upon something. Now, I see this as abundant, but I also see this as your heart. I'm going to show y'all this card in a minute, but it just captivated me, and I had to stop and tell you what I see in this. I see that there was something your heart was wishing upon, and it's like a wishing well. You know how you throw the quarter or dimes or whatever, or pennies, whatever, into a wishing well? The universe is now pushing that wish out to you. I'm feeling that when this wish comes to you, there is going to be a light inside of you that changes. I'm seeing the moon half showing towards the back, but there's a moon. So it could be, I think we have what is it? The new moon coming. Is it June the 4th or 5th? There may be something special or something happens during that time of the new moon. This is something that's going to take place not only inside of you, Gemini, but abundantly on the outside of you. It's like a wish being fulfilled. Something inside your soul that you wanted. Now, I am hearing it's a strong possibility that it's the healing in which you've been working on. It could be the wishing well of this friend or this, and I'm just saying, whether Geminis, you guys are into wanting a relationship or not, but it could be pushing out the perfect person, and it could be this friendship or someone that's going to, when you feel this emotion towards someone that's coming in, you're going to feel the light and the joy in this. And you're also going to feel like this is something you wish for, whether it's a change in your life, it's healing, or a person in your life. This is what I'm hearing. But this is like being so, I feel like being in your head so much that things started to get very cloudy up in there, kind of confused. You know, you had options, but you wasn't sure in what direction to go or what options was going to work for you or where to get started at. And I feel the universe is sending this out to you that you will have the clarity. And I just feel someone's coming in a month of June. So be very open to relationships in the month of June, of people coming towards you. I'm hearing Gemini, listen to them, have a conversation with them. I'm pretty sure it was you guys. The first part of the reading is kind of passing me as the firefly, right? And it was yellow. And this coin I'm seeing is yellow. So you're going to know if their intentions are good or not. But I'm feeling like emotionally be available to listen to people, be open for them, because it's going to be healing for you. Whether this is financially, emotionally, there's a connection that's coming your way in the month of June that you really have to be open to. It could be several, but I see as this one main person, one particular situation. And if it's not a person, it could be a spirit guide. It could be you connecting to your ancestors, some part of you that's going to lead you in a direction of where, and this is what I'm hearing, where to plant your roots, where to plant financially for growth. It's like you may get a sign of synchronicity to open a business or to plant flowers or to invest in maybe stock, I don't know, or play the lottery or take the finances that you have now and invest it in a dream or a goal, because with this wishing well, whatever it is going to prosper. Okay. If you've had financial situations or been struggling with your finances, that's over in the month of June. This wishing well is definitely pushing out a coin that is in the physical 3D. 3D is here in the earth, right? But I also see the light, which is definitely taking a part of your mind and your emotions. And this is something that you may connect on the night of the moon. And you may want to really check to make sure, depending on where you are located in the world, when is this next moon that's coming up? Because I feel like there's something that you're going to connect to. And maybe that's when you should be manifesting or make a wish upon it or look for something to happen that's going to be magical for you. That is what I'm hearing. Now I'm going to show you the card. This card just had so much and emotions inside with this card here. It was just so emotional, okay? So that is your reading. Guys, if it resonated with you, definitely give me a thumbs up. If it did not and you just want to claim this reading, give a thumbs up, comment below. You can just put a heart in there if you don't want to express whatever it is you're going through. But if this reading helped you in any way to support me for the energies that I'm sharing with you guys for the month of June, you can definitely give me a thumbs up or just a heart in the comments. I love and light. Happy birthday once again to you, Geminis. Now love and light. And may all your dreams come true. Bye, Gemini.